I'm talking soft tonight, heart wide open, street lights hum like they know my pain. I gave you my truth, I gave you my hope. Now I'm standing here in the cold rain. I met you when my life was cracked and torn. You said my scars look brave. I held your hand through every storm. I gave you all I saved. I skipped my sleep, I lost my pride to keep your fire alive. I wore your lies like they were mine and called it love inside. I saw the signs, but I looked away. Thought faith couldn't make you stay. Your words were sweet, your eyes were gone by the light of day. I built a home from broken vows, with nails of maybe and doubt. I prayed the truth would change your heart, but truth never came out. I held on tight, I held on long, even when it hurt. I kept believing every night that love was more than words. I tried to fix what wasn't mine, tried to save what you would burn. I learned too late the hardest truth. Love was real, you were not. Love was real, you were not. I gave my all, you gave me doubt. I bled my soul, I paid the cost. You walked away, no looking back. Love was deep, love was true. I stood right here, never did. I loved you hard, I loved you pure. Love was real, you were not. I talked to God at 3 a.m. with tears I couldn't hide. Asked him why my honest heart was always pushed aside. I fed your fear, I fought your wars. I lost myself for you. I learned that love don't beg or chase. Love tells the truth. I watched you smile while breaking me, like it was just a game. You said forever, soft and slow, but never meant my name. I drank alone to numb the sound of doors you wouldn't close. I learned some hearts just like the dark, they never show. I tried to be your shelter, tried to be your peace. I tried to be the reason you would finally breathe. But love don't live in half a heart or words that fade at night. If love was true, you'd stand your ground and face the light. Love was real, you were not. I gave my all, you gave me doubt. I bled my soul, I paid the cost. You walked away, no looking back. Love was deep, love was true. I stood right here, you never did. I love you hard, I love you pure. Love was real, you were not. I ain't saying you're all bad, I ain't saying I'm clean. I'm saying love needs truth to live, not maybes in between. I'll take my heart back from your hands, let it learn to trust again. I'll wear my pain like a badge of hope and call it strength within. If love could talk, it'd call your name and ask you to be brave. If love could cry, it'd sound like me the night you walked away. Love was real, you were not. I gave my all, you gave me doubt. I bled my soul, I paid the cost. You walked away, no looking back. Love was deep, love was true. I stood right here, you never did. I loved you hard, I loved you pure. Love was real.
I'm talking soft tonight, heart wide open. Streetlights hum like they know my pain. I gave you my truth, I gave you my hope. Now I'm standing here in the cold rain. I met you when my life was cracked and torn. You said my scars look brave. I held your hand through every storm. I gave you all I saved. I skipped my sleep, I lost my pride to keep your fire alive. I wore your lies like they were mine and called it love inside. Saw the signs, but I looked away. Thought faith could make you stay. Your words were sweet, your eyes were gone by the light of day. I built a home from broken vows with nails and maybe in doubt. I prayed the truth would change your heart, but truth never came out. I held on tight, I held on long. Even when it hurt, I kept believing every night that love was more than words. I tried to fix what wasn't mine, tried to save what you would burn. I learned too late the hardest truth. Love was real, you were not. I gave my all, you gave Talked to God at 3 a.m. with tears I couldn't hide. Asked him why my honest heart was always pushed aside. I fed your fear, I fought your wars, I lost myself for you. I learned that love don't beg or chase, love tells the truth. I watched you smile while breaking me like it was just a game. You said forever, soft and slow, but never meant my name. I drank alone to numb the sound of doors you wouldn't close. I learned some hearts just like the dark, they never show. I tried to be your shelter, tried to be your peace. I tried to be the reason you would finally breathe. But love don't live in half a heart, or words that fade at night. If love was true, you'd stand your ground and face the light. Love was real, you were not. I gave my all, you gave me doubt. I bled my soul, I paid the cost. You walked away, no looking back. Love was deep, love was true. I stood right here, you never did. I loved your heart, I loved you pure. Love was real, you were not. I ain't saying you're all bad, I ain't saying I'm clean. I'm saying love needs truth to live, not maybes in between. I'll take my heart back from your hands, let it learn to trust again. I'll wear my pain like a badge of hope and call it strength within. If love could talk, it'd call your name and ask you to be brave. If love could cry, it'd sound like me the night you walked away. Love was real, love was real, you were not. I gave my all, you gave me doubt. I bled my soul, I paid the cost. You walked away, no looking back. Love was deep, love was true. I stood right here, you never did. I loved you hard, I loved you pure. Love was real, you were not. I'll heal slow, but I'll heal strong. I'll sing this truth out loud. Love was real.